what's poppin'? You missed me? I know. I've been like MIA for like ages. And there really is no good excuse for abandoning my children because you guys know you're my all, my sun, stars, moon, and popcorn. And I wouldn't be able to look at my reflection in the mirror every morning for 2 hours straight if I thought I was neglecting you for no reason. But see, I've been super busy. First, keeping up with the cards, who are like next level stupendous. I mean, those hourglass figures are time vortex, am I right? And then, well, I've been meaning to tell you for a while, but couldn't find the proper background music to frame my confession. Because I need you to get where I'm coming from. But Britney has fallen into disgrace, the soundtrack of Brokeback Mountain is so not my vibe, and Taylor just gets on my nerves. So I guess now's the time for no time like the present and all that. Besides, I need to spill the beans to explain what's actually happened, which is what's gotten me to return to being fat in front of the camera. Because I myself am still shook, in case you hadn't noticed, like literally having a hard time keeping my jaw within the boundaries of my pretty face. I need to hear your thoughts on this issue, so feel free to swamp the comment section with your input, but guys, don't be stingy with the love and show some support, because I'm like really teetering on the edge of losing it for good. So as you all know from my previous videos, I've been struggling with my identity for a while now. First, I thought I was an alien giraffe, because I love parched earth patterns, long necks, and horns that are horns but aren't, if you know what I mean. But then I was like, it's so darn stressful to have to spend my precious time asking people to see me for who I really am, deep inside, and address me with the correct amount of gesticulation, as if I was the first alien giraffe they'd ever clap eyes on. Gosh, that I was like, this is too much effort. I'd rather shoot myself in the head. So as I was browsing the internet in search for a cute gun to check out in style, I found this super sophisticated toilet paper that tells you exactly who you are according to what you shit. Excuse my French. And I thought to myself, wow, that's like the real deal. Because like, everyone knows you are what you eat, right? And then naturally, you excrete what you eat. So it seemed only fitting that the algos of this world would have figured that out already and could tell us what our hearts are using our bowels to say, if that makes any sense. So I went and purchased a techie toilet paper, which wasn't cheap, by the way. But hey, whatever it takes to allow my true self to shine through. Cause girl, let me tell you, in this day and age, authenticity is the only currency worth something. And then I waited, like forever. I'm not even kidding. It took like 2 whole weeks for the package to arrive. And when it finally did, I was so excited, I think I even peed myself a little. I put myself a nice glass of wine, set up the mood with some candles, even put on some new lingerie I was saving for a special occasion. Well, imagine my surprise when I started to unbox what was supposedly going to put me in sync with my essential being, and instead of a life-saving toilet paper, I find some board game, like what the Apfelstrudel? A game that I cannot even play on my own. What kind of sick psycho would dare do that to someone? Like, am I a joke to these people? I can't. I just can't. And it's not like the game is all bad. It has its own little fun components, like some drawings a 5-year-old could have done. But hey, who am I to judge? It's not like I put 3 coats of paint on my own pretty mug every single day. But what really bothers me are these yellow question cards over here that are trying to insinuate God knows what, as if life wasn't hard enough as it is and we had to poison everyone's mind with ill-intentioned humor. That's right, sarcasm. Of all things, the scourge of the century. That's what they thought was going to brighten my day. And to make things worse, the game cannot possibly work. Like, it's extremely counterintuitive, because the players taking on the role of investors are expected to guess which of the players serving as founders are reliable, because they have been dealt 2 question cards instead of 1. And they're supposed to figure it out by just listening to the pitches they deliver, which should hint to the fact they have more information to go on than unreliable founders, though not exactly the same information the investors are supplied with. Basically, a hot mess, that's what it is, if you ask me. But hey, now that I have it, I figured I might as well try it out. Like, it's not going to completely restore my faith in humanity, but it might be interesting to see what people come up with in the spur of the moment to savage common sense, or else. So to keep it short and sweet, if any of you feels tempted, say, just sign up for the next game session I've planned. Who knows, it may have something to it after all. Well guys, it was a pleasure, like always, but now it's time for me to leave you to your razor, makeup and nail polish. Because it's no secret perfection cannot be achieved by dint of clicking on YouTube videos, unless they're mine, of course. Anywho, I love you guys, don't ever forget it, nor to click that like and subscribe button, and remember to keep it real, no matter what. See you guys! Till next time, bye!